Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Fallout 4. I'm Daggers, and last we left off, we just got into Goodneighbor. We met the mayor. What was his name? Hancock? Hancock! So...
Well, hello.
Hello.
Everything here is guaranteed to injure, maim, or kill at your discretion.
You don't say.
Except me.
Why?
I only kill when I want to.
Oh. Well, what are you?
What are you?
I'm a woman, baby. Can't you tell?
You're a robot.
Oh, of course you are. It's just all those metal plates. You're a robot, right? A very womanly robot?
Designation Assaultron. Designed to provide a variety of security-related tasks to the modern man.
The modern man!
Why work for the man when you can work for yourself? New designation, KLEO, Cleo. Fully independent small business owner. Robot enough for you, smooth talker? Now what are you buying?
Not interested.
Not interested.
Regretful.
I was expecting her to kill me right at that moment. Ooh, hold on. Hold on. We gotta do this. I am curious. Okay. We're gonna read this, robot's, the Assaultatron, the one that can murder me. We're gonna snoop in their personal stuff. No biggie. Okay. That wasn't very good. Man.
Got it.
There we go. Easy enough. Contingency plans. Have a plan to kill everyone you meet. Well, okay. Laser shot at long range. She is too close to home for outright assault to be viable without suspicion. Hancock. Kill bodyguard first, strangulation while she sleeps, then load all doses of chems in the old state house with poisons. Collateral damage possible, but losses acceptable without too much disruption to business. Neighborhood watch. Wait until super mutant or raider attack. High explosives are at key areas of the defense perimeter. Relocation necessary afterwards, as Goodneighbor would be left vulnerable. Okay. Bobby. Sensors picked up digging sounds recently. Workers and guards being hired at high rates. Wait until night, sneak into hideout, dismantle lights, and kill one by one. Wow. Whitechapel Charlie. Pay off one of his associates. Good help is so hard to hold onto these days. Magnolia. A fellow working girl deserves a chance. Burn down the third rail as a warning. If she resists after that, clean shot to the head. Alright.
I can't do that. I can barely get mine to save.
Well, Piper. I don't know what to tell you. We don't want to buy anything or do any of this. We just want to do the quests. Neighborhood watch. The third rail. I'm gonna say no for now. So are all the neighborhood watch guards ghouls? Not all of them. There's a lot of ghouls here, though. I guess it helps if you have a mayor that's a ghoul.
Your lady friend there. She's the dame who writes public occurrences, right? Good stuff. I always did appreciate good investigative journalism.
Oh well, That guy's a swell dude. All right, let's go to Memory Den. Nick Valentine should be in here, so we'll see him soon.
Well, Mr. Valentine, I thought you had forgotten about little old me.
May have walked out of the den, Irma, but I'd never walk out on you.
Amari's down.
This is an old flame.
You big flirt.
His name is Valentine, after all. So who we talking to her?
Here for Amari. She's downstairs.
Oh, is that where I'm going? Oh, okay. Downstairs. Down here? Down here.
Dr. Amari?
Yes, I take it this isn't a social call.
Not quite.
We need your help, Doctor. I need the memories from a man named Kellogg. But he's dead.
I know it's asking for a miracle, Amari, but you've pulled off the impossible before.
Are you two mad? Putting aside
A little bit.
you're asking me to defile a corpse. You do realize that the memory simulators require intact, living brains to function.
I mean, technically, the corpse was defiled already.
This dead brain had inside knowledge of the Institute, Amari. The biggest scientific secret of the Commonwealth. You need this, and so do we.
Fine. I'll take a look. But no guarantees. Do you have it with you?
I really have no idea.
Could you say that like Dr. Frankenstein?
Ego, fetch me the brain. No?
No, I will not. No,
Oh,
you have it.
she's not any fun.
Here's what I could find.
Little
What's this? This isn't a brain. This is... Wait. That's the hippocampus. And this thing attached to it? A neural interface?
Those circuits look awfully familiar.
I'm not surprised. From what I've seen, all Institute technology has a similar architecture.
Go on.
Doctor.
Mr. Valentine is an older generation synth. But Institute technology being what it is, the brain implant could fit him. But that's an incredible risk to take. We're talking about wiring something to his brain.
Don't worry about me, Amari. I'm well past the warranty date anyway.
Thanks, Nick. I didn't realize... You know, I feel like I just met him, but he seems like the kind of guy that would put a brain inside him and try to retrieve some memories.
I appreciate this, Nick.
You can prove that you found your son. All right.
Nick's got some morals there. So he's a nice dude. I like Nick.
Old grizzled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
You just wait there, Piper. This won't take long.
I need you to keep talking to me, Mr. Valentine. Any slight change in your cognitive functions could be dire. Are you feeling any different?
There's a lot of flashes. Static. I can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
That's what...
We might have to put him down.
The mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears the Institute has one last failsafe. There's a lock on the memories in the implant.
Is Nick okay?
Nick gonna be okay?
Yes, the connections appear to be stable. Hopefully it'll be as simple as unplugging the implant once we're done. But that doesn't get around the current problem. The memory encryption is too strong for a single mind. But what if we use two? We load both you and Mr. Valentine into the memory loungers. Run your cognitive functions in parallel. He'll act as a host, while your consciousness drives...
How does this work?
whatever memories we can find.
Okay, I understand how we can plug him in because he's a synth, but how are we plugging me in? I don't know, let's do it.
Right. Let's get started.
Just sit down over there, and keep your fingers crossed.
See you on the other side.
Alright, which one am I sitting in? This one? This is bound to be a whole... Oh, hold on, we want that. For sure.
One with this.
myself.
Oh, we can pick up all this stuff. Just a moment. I gotta pick up all your goods. You okay, Nick? You good? I'll be there in a second. You know me and picking up things. I need to do it. Just give me a moment. Alright, I'm good. Okay, we'll sit down. Man, this is sure bringing back memories of another incident when I had to sit... I don't like where this is going. Just saying. This is going to be pretty terrible. Piper's just going to stand there and stare at me. Yeah, there she is. Look at her. Look at that woman. She's got that smirk on her face like, oh man, you're going to be in trouble soon.
Strongest memories we can find. They might not be stable. Just hold on.
Not listen to you, Doc. Loading screen, loading screen, loading screen. What? Yes.
Ah, good. The simulation appears to be working, although
Is
the
it?
memories are quite fragmentary.
Oh my god, I
To
can't.
step you through the entire
I can't
memory
tell
sequence.
where I'm going. What is going on?
To the Institute's location.
Oh, here we go. Okay.
There. This is the
This
earliest
is very
memory
odd.
you can find. Remember, you are experiencing these memories as Kellogg. This may prove disorienting at first.
Mom knew how it was. She wasn't soft, but she loved me in her way.
Gotta read
She
all the
protected me
grognacks.
from Dad. That cost her more than a few beatings. I never knew what happened to her after I left. I didn't want to know.
Getting some weird flashbacks here.
People always hoping for something better.
This is...
They usually end up with something worse.
This is like that. What? There's a like really terrible movie that was like this.
Such a dummy back then. What did I know about how the world worked? I think now she wanted me to kill him. I should have. Instead, I ended up running away. I told myself I wanted to find somewhere out from under the thumb of the NCR and all their rules. But really, I was running from the guilt of not protecting her from Dad. Yeah, it doesn't matter now,
NCR.
though.
So he's from out west.
What's it?
Dad was either drunk or not around. I guess he must have run with one of the raider gangs, but I never really knew what he did. Don't know why Mom was with him. Maybe at some point in his life he wasn't a complete asshole.
Nothing, Connie. People like to talk and hope someone else is going to keep them safe.
Alright, I think that's everything here. We're just gonna move on.
This doesn't seem to be what we're looking for. There appears to be another intact memory close to you in temporal sequence. There. Try that one.
It's gonna be fine. You'll... Whatever made me think that a guy like me should have a daughter? No, I never deserved her. Not for 1 second.
Her name's Mary.
I was the worst thing that ever happened to her. If she'd never met me, she'd have stayed in the hub, maybe hooked up with someone who didn't kill people for a living. Probably been happier than she was with me.
San Francisco? I want to go to San Francisco. Can I go to San Francisco?
I thought San Francisco was my chance to start fresh. I was the hot shit, the gunslinger from the hub, rolling into town with the world at my feet. Everybody knew I was the one who'd shot Valdez. And I could write my own ticket to any outfit in town. It all worked out pretty damn well. For a while.
I don't know anybody here.
The thing about happiness is you only know you had it when it's gone. I mean, you may think to yourself that you're happy, but you don't really believe it. Focus on the petty bullshit or next job or whatever. It's only looking back, by comparison with what comes after, that you really understand that's what happiness felt like.
I don't know what he's talking about, but I'm just going to continue on because this isn't what I'm looking for.
I'll connect you to the next
This is a very strange thing. I know I keep saying that's very strange, but I just want to hammer home just how strange I think this is. This is very strange.
How did you think this was going to end, Kellogg? You thought you could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you?
I don't know. Maybe that's a.
So you know,
that is quite the gun.
died like dogs.
Oh, is that an assault rifle?
Weren't there to help them.
There's no one here.
I found another memory to try.
Okay, fine. That gun looks serious business. I know we have an assault rifle somewhere. I just don't. I don't think it's that great. Not for me, at least. I don't have much ammo for it.
Mind if we sit down?
Suit yourself. I don't remember much from that time. It all kind of blends together. It was almost
I'll blend
always a
you.
bar, though. That's universal.
Liquors. All right.
I didn't care where I was going. Ended up mostly wandering east. Getting as far away from San Francisco as I could, maybe. There's always someone who wanted someone else dead. Sometimes just roughed up, but dead was usually what they wanted. Sometimes they thought they could cheat me. That was usually only when I first arrived somewhere. Didn't matter to me. I just took it as part of the job. A little extra thrown in for free. I always got paid in the end. One way or another.
So, I hear you'll take care of people's problems. Is that right?
If you pay me.
Oh, we'll pay you. And, you'll do this all by yourself?
That's right.
We pay you when the job is done. Is that okay?
That's the way you want to do it. So who do you want dead?
Well, it's like this. There's his family. Lives down the creek a ways.
Well, we seem to be getting closer.
Are we? Are we really? I don't think we are. I think we just keep on going from memory to memories and learning more about Kellogg and not actually finding my son. Is this a history lesson? I think this is a history lesson.
Mr. Kellogg, I'm glad you decided to meet with me.
So, you're with the Institute. I wanted to see for myself if you really existed. I finally ended up in the Commonwealth. I kinda ran out.
That's a little freaky.
Plus, I'd come to terms with life. I wasn't gonna be stupid enough to get mixed up with caring about other people again. It was just me against the world. And the world had it coming.
We do.
First synths weren't all that impressive. I'm good, but I'm not that good. But the Institute could always make more, and kept making them better each time. They still give me the creeps, but
sure
you have to
do.
get used to them if you want to work with the Institute.
I see.
As you can see.
What do you want? You heard all sorts of rumors about the Institute.
Is that a logo?
I figured
I want to read the logo.
they were just a convenient boogeyman for anything bad that ever happened. They were real, all right.
Oh, okay, so it's like a genome
operating on the surface.
symbol.
Relied on their synths for everything. They had the resources I needed, and I had the expertise they needed. Turned into a permanent arrangement, which suited me just fine.
Indeed.
It's come to my attention that you've been rather disruptive of our operations lately. This must stop.
I do what people pay me to do. If that's a problem for you, I could see only one way out.
And what's that, Mr. Kellogg?
If I'm working for you, there's no more problem. From what I hear, you can afford me.
I don't think you fully understand.
They can probably just make caps.
I think I do.
Very well. B-748. Initiate. Impressive. We may have something to talk about after all.
Getting warmer.
No, we're not! Well, it's about the Institute, I guess, but still.
We're running out of brain here. There's one that looks mostly intact. Connecting now.
I doubt it. Oh, here we go.
The eggheads never liked taking orders from a dirty, contaminated degenerate like me. But they needed me, and I made sure they knew it.
Computers are still working.
I was now the Institute's main operator in the Commonwealth. If they needed something done, they came to me. It wasn't usual for anybody from the Institute to come along on a mission, so this one stood out. They didn't know then who it was we were grabbing from the vault. Of course, neither did they. Not really. I was now the Institute's main operator.
Blah, 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 blah.
They needed something done.
Just talk and talk and talk.
It wasn't usual for anybody from the Institute to come along on a mission, so this one stood out. They didn't know then who it was we were grabbing from the vault.
Didn't we hear this already?
Of course. Neither did they. Not really.
Cryopods.
I never knew why we didn't just refreeze the rest of them. But we had our orders. Guess the old man didn't want so many.
Hey, look, it's me!
Too bad he left.
There's gotta be something about, like, looking at myself right now. It's just kind of strange.
Hopefully it's all
Just find it. I'm glad I didn't have to kill the kid.
What?
I'm not saying I haven't done it, but, I never like to. And yeah, I guess it did remind me of, her. Yeah, I'm a cold-hearted bastard for sure, but, still human.
Doubtful.
Better this way, though. Better than taking her kid and leaving her alive.
Well, you left me alive.
Even then, I knew it was a mistake leaving him alive. I understood that kind of revenge. No one better. But I was cocky enough to assume I could handle some soft, pre-war vault dweller, even if he somehow got thawed out. At least I know those Institute bastards will soon get what's coming to them, too.
Oh, they sure will.
If he could take me out, they won't be able to hide from him for long.
They all just like, yeah, everyone's waking up.
This is the one. Here.
Open it.
Hey, wifey! Long time no see!
Is it over? Are we okay?
Almost. Everything's going to be fine.
Come here. Come here, baby.
No.
I've got him.
Let the boy go. I'm only gonna tell you once.
I'm not giving you Sean.
God damn it. Get the kid out of here and let's go. At least we still have the backup.
Cryogenic sequence.
Why was I a backup? This makes no sense.
I'm almost finished, Kellogg. I just need to confirm. Come on. All right, we're good.
I'm sorry you had to go through that again.
I'm okay.
Intact memory.
It was like a month ago for me, so it's okay.
Is that your
Wasn't
son?
my idea to settle down with
Appears
the
to be
kid
a very
in the middle of
recent
Diamond
memory.
City.
So, good news, I
I
think.
thought it was a terrible idea, actually. But it was one of the old man's pet projects, so here we were.
Who?
Me and the kid. Like a happy little family. I ended up kind of liking it. A reminder of what my life might have been if things had turned out differently. But there's no going back. I knew it was just temporary. It'd be back to normal business before too long. This whole setup in Diamond City was part of some elaborate plan of the old man's. Seems obvious now that we were bait for our friend from the vault. Timing couldn't have been an accident. It's not how the old man works. I wonder if he outsmarted me in the end. Another loose end tied up.
Alright. Where are we supposed to go from here? Is he supposed to go back? No, that's back to the vault. I'm confused. Is there another way that I'm supposed to go? Is there another path? With this. Well, I don't know what to do here. Oh wait, hold on. Let's go up here. Let's go up here. Let's go up here. Nope.
It's okay. One of these days you're gonna get your head blown
Well,
just barging in here like that.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. The new breed of synths could easily pass as human. Some of them did. But the coursers, they weren't built to blend in. They were killing machines, pure and simple. Smarter, stronger, and faster than almost any real human. I'm just glad they were always on my side. So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left? As in?
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil. We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea.
well, it sounds like I need to go find a scientist.
Some heads are gonna roll for this. Capture and return, or just elimination?
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
No kidding. One of the top bioscience boys? Damn. So, I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
You're taking me home to my father?
Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
Okay.
Well, this is interesting.
X688. Ready to relay with Sean.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again soon.
Bye.
Teleportation. Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance. Let me pull you out of there. as soon as you're ready.
Yes, please. Well, I think actually I'll end the episode here, and in the next episode we'll be outside and we'll go deal with the consequences of our actions here. So if you enjoyed the episode, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you all next time.